Hey guys, welcome back to a new video, and today I'm actually going to be predicting each game for the whole NFL season, including playoffs and the Super Bowl. And I'm going to be forcing teams each win in Madden. So I'm already on week one. Let's get to the schedules here of the game. And I would like to say that this was after the Ravens versus Chiefs game, so I should have done this on Wednesday, but I kind of forgot. I just recently came with this. So, Ravens at Chiefs force away win. No, wait, no, force home win. Okay. So, this is recorded on Friday, so Packers and Eagles hasn't happened yet. So, hmm. I have to go with the Eagles right here. Even though this game is being played in Brazil, Eagles are the home team, and they're both pretty close. I think the Packers will put up a good fight, but I think Eagles are just more complete, even though Eagles lost some of the line. Next, we got Steelers versus Falcons, and I'm gonna have to go with the Steelers. Like, their defense is way much better than the Falcons, and that Kirk. I don't really know about Kirk Cousins. He came off an Achilles tear, and I just don't know because people coming off that injury are just not really as good anymore. Okay. Next, we got Cardinals versus Bills. I'm going to have to give this to the Bills. Cardinals got Marvin Harrison, which is great. I think he's going to be a great player. Even though Bills lost a lot, like Stephon Diggs and a lot of guys, their QB Josh Allen, I think, is just still going to be good, and Cardinals are not really there yet. So, okay, we got Titans versus Bears. I'm giving this to the Bears here. I think Caleb is going to do great with the Bears, honestly. They got all the weapons. Titans, I feel like Titans are underrated, though. I feel like they'll do good against the Bears. I feel like people just don't really like the Titans that much because of Will Levis. But I feel like he'll do good. He has a lot of weapons. Next, we got Patriots and Bengals. This should be pretty easy. Bengals. Patriots legit are rebuilding. They're not even putting in Drake May in, and Joe Burrow's back. Jamar Chase will be playing, so it's pretty easy. Don't have to explain that. Next, we got Texans versus Colts. I'm gonna go with the Texans. They're just like they got Stephon Diggs, CJ Stroud's great. And Anthony Richardson for the Colts, the preseason, he did not play well. And I feel like it was a third string defense against the Bengals. And he threw a pick six. So yeah. Next we got Jags versus Dolphins. Giving this to the Dolphins. Like Tyreek Hill, Jalen Waddle, they're just too fast for Jags. The extension of Trevor Lawrence, I feel like, is maybe a little too much. I think Trevor's going to be fine. Dolphins are just way too fast. All right, Panthers versus Saints, and I'm actually giving this to the Panthers. I don't think Derek Carson is going to do great at all. And Panthers with new head coaching and all that, and Bryce Young having good weapons now and O line, I think the Panthers are actually going to surprise people in this game. Next, we got Vikings versus Giants. I'm still have to go to give this to the Vikings. Giants, Daniel Jones is awful. Even though Vikings have Sam Darnold, he can still throw it to Justin Jefferson. TJ Hawkinson, unfortunately, is out for the first four games. But yeah, Vikings, again, are much more better than the Giants, even though the Giants have a good defense. All right, Raiders versus Chargers. I'm giving this to the Chargers. Jim Harbaugh, I think, is going to fix this team up so much. Their defense is still great. Justin Herbert's going to ball out, even though wide receivers, but they drafted one. Raiders, Garner Minshew, even though he went to the Pro Bowl, I think he's just fine. Raiders don't have Josh Jacobs. They still got Devontae, though. They did have Brock Bowers, but yeah, Chargers, Justin Herbert's going to outblow them. Next, we got Broncos and Seahawks. I'm giving this to the Seahawks. Broncos again. I think Bo Nix. I don't know about Bo Nix. I think Sean Payton can probably be great with him. But Seahawks again have just much more talent. DK Metcalf, Geno. I don't know. He didn't have a great season as the year that he was comeback player of the year. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, I think Seahawks still gonna win. Okay, Cowboys and Browns. I'm giving this to the Cowboys. Deshaun Watson, I think, is not going to be great at all. And Cowboys still have a very good defense. they did land. They didn't extend Micah or Dak, but I think Cowboys are going to be good, except for their running backs. Well, Cleveland, Nick Chubb's still injured. I think that injury may impact Nick Chubb for the rest of his career. Okay, next we got Commanders and Buccaneers. And this may be surprising, but I'm actually going to go with Commanders. I feel like Jaden is just going to have like an amazing game. He has Terry McLaurin to throw to, and Bucks, like, Baker's pretty still good. The running back is fine. Mike Evans and Chris Godwin he could throw to. I feel like the O line may be questionable, and Antoine Winfield and Levante David are still there, Vita Vea, but I feel like Daniels is just gonna pull something. I don't really know. It's just a gut feeling. Okay, next we got Rams versus Lions. I'm giving this to the Lions. I feel like Lions are gonna go to the Super Bowl this year, to be honest. Rams are still good. Matthew, Kyron Williams, Puka Nacua, Cooper Kupp. But Lions again, they drafted secondary, which is nice because their secondary was not that good. And yeah, Jared Goff, David Montgomery, Jahmyr Gibbs, Amon St. Brown, and Sam Laporta. And I think that Javonte Williams is going to have a breakout season because he's been, I think, yeah, he got suspended. I think he's been injured. All right, final game for this week. We got Jets versus 49ers. And I'm giving this to the 49ers. Like, again, their defense still great. They extended Brandon Ayuk. They extended Trent Williams. Everyone is back. Brock Purdy's still going to do well. Christian McCaffrey. And Jets, Aaron Rodgers, again, Achilles tear. And Aaron Rodgers is playing against the guy that sacked him and broke his Achilles, Leonard Floyd. And he's on 49ers now. So it would be so, like, funny. Well, not funny. Like, I don't want him to get injured, but imagine that Leonard Floyd sacks Aaron Rodgers and his other Achilles tear. That would be insane. But yeah, 49ers are just have talent. They have a good defense. They got Sauce, Quinnen. But yeah, 49ers just have more talent. I'm sorry. And that's all the games for week one now. Like I said, I'm going to be doing this for every week, including playoffs and Super Bowls. All right. Thank you guys for watching. And probably going to be posting some Madden pack openings, probably. It's the weekend. All right, see ya.